Alright, so let's look at what I have in the box here. It's a DC battery socket outlet, and it's by Redodo. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I think that's right. And if you've seen DC sockets before and you're thinking, well, you know, those aren't so big. Well, why is this one so big? Well, let's take a look and find out. And if you're wondering why, you know, your DC socket needs to be so big, can't you just have two DC wires to your battery and have a little port? Yes, those are the traditional ones, but this one is going to make my life a lot easier. Let me show you. Alright. Here's the manual. DC battery socket. Okay. Take a look at it. And here's the box. Alright. Wires, let's put this aside for right now. Let's take a look at this box. See, if I did make a port for my USBs and stuff, I would have to make an enclosure to mount it up to something. But the nice thing is that this is already in an enclosure. It's got these, I don't even know what these types of ports are called too, but this is also very handy. You know, it's those those plug type sockets, and there are some devices that you just want to go straight to DC and you plug it into that. That's great. It's got USB-C and USB-A ports and the high current ports. That's also nice, and it's got a display too, and of course the cigarette lighter type accessory. So that's why I'm going with this one and not just the individual components that I have to mount it up, because look at that. It comes in a real nice container. I could just mount it up to something that's already in a real nice enclosure. Real easy. Let's take a look at the wires it comes with. Alright, some mounting screws. And look at that. Look at that wire. That's really nice and heavy duty. Thick gauge wire, nice and long. So that's going to be really, really nice. It won't heat up too fast. Looks like more mounting accessories or connection accessories. So let's hook it up and give it a shot. Alright, before we hook it up, let's measure it. So it's around 6.5 inches tall and about 3.5 wide. Okay, let's hook it up. I got a cable, so let's hook this up, and I think I got the perfect spot for this. Alright, so let me show you what this looks like. So basically you just use this power port right here, and you plug it in, and that's it. So you tie this side to your battery and you're good to go, and you have your ports live. Of course, this is not tied yet. I'm going to hook it up and then tie it to the battery, and there's also an output, so if you could set another one of these in series in parallel if you need another one of these boxes, but I only need one. So let me show you where I'm going to install this. Okay, so the box comes with that extra port if you want to. I'm not going to use it, but I'm just going to show you guys. So if you want to use that extra port, you could plug this in and then put another one of these somewhere else in your car if that's what you want. Like I said, I'm only going to use one, and I'm going to use this mounting thing in the back. You can see it slides in, but I'm going to see if I could use something to mount this onto something in my car and then slide it in a manner that doesn't put holes in my car. Okay, so moving to my bed, I wanted to put the port right here. I think this is a great spot for it, because I could plug in my phone at night, I could plug in my iPad if I need to recharge or something like that. So I want to have the port somewhere like there or so, you know, somewhere sticking around here, and that's going to give me really good access to my ports at night. And while I'm in the car, I'll still have easy access. So I'm going to find a way to mount it up to this thing without drilling in my car. I don't want to do that. So what I have here is just a wood block. I have another piece for a spacer, and you'll see why I need that in a little bit. And that here's that mount that it came with. It's gonna go right on top like that. All right, so let's see how well my mount design works. Okay, let's put it in, and see, that's how I'm going to have this thing mounted. And then I'm going to put this right there. Alright, I tried to fit it the first time and I needed to put another spacer. It just, this lip right here was just too thick. So now I should be able to hang over the way I planned. Alright, perfect. Let's take a look. Alright, so that's how it looks in my thing. And there's the mounting bracket that I have. So it just hangs on top of that like that. So now while I'm sleeping, you know, I could recharge my phone. I could put my phone here or there or something like that, no problem. Got the accessories if I need that. So now all I need to do is plug it in. So now I'm going to plug it in down here, run the wires down to the battery. So I routed the line back over here, tidied up the line, and here it's tied to my power lines. So just like that, I got a power port. And look at that, it gives me voltage too, so that's great. Tells me how much I got left to go. So this is going to be a nice addition to my power system. And it's not tied to that inverter, so I could turn it on anytime I want, turn it off anytime I want.